Your life's like a parking space, it might get took. I bid hoops, I beg your pardon. With the pen I spot more characters than Todd McFarlane. They marvel at my image from here to DC. You can trace all you want, but you'll never be me. MCs nowadays be ranting and rambling and button-ups looking like Jay-Z standing. I guess it's just a sign of the times where you can rap and sing over the same beat 3 times. I wish I was Little John. I sell every artist in the game the same freaking song. You can agree to disagree, it's still wrong. But it don't matter, I'm so hot you gotta sing along. Yeah, I can't quit, I come too far now. I gotta make it through somehow. No matter how big or how many they'll fall, it's all or nothing when your back's against the wall.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man and man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
take shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev, I mean.
Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling. They start doing jiu-jitsu. They start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials.
Come on, Deuces Wild, do something.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees. Yeah. He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters.
Come on, Deuces Wild, let's do something.
Some differences in height and reach.
Come on, Greaser.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds, fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Martin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Oh, he's hurt. Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, collar tie. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hands to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice punch lands over the top.
So holding on to him here, not... Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, DURRANGO760.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded.
Come on, Josh, you can do it. Knock this guy out.
But this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure, where most men are terrified.
Paul ain't nothing. Come on, Joshua.
He only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. he's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level. Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
Come on, Josh Martin.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Uriah Prime Time Hall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Scranton, Pennsylvania, USA, Martin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
Come on, Josh.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Out of range with that one.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Spinning back fist. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Hall. Just out of range with that right hook. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice looping punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Nice stick with the right hand. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Uriah Primetime Hall.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Relax.
15 seconds. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round. And how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs. And when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Punch over the top.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Hall.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, beautiful strike at distance there from Uriah Hall. He has really rounded out his striking game. A lot of different weapons coming your way, and he landed that one flush, DC. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice strike.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Superman punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have landed for Uriah Hall. And landing with 47% accuracy against Uriah Hall.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, straight right. Some nice back and forth action here. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
He blocked the punch.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, big punch land.
How about that shin? Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, you like the thought process to go to the counter. Ultimately, the execution not there. That's a miss.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have now landed for Uriah Primetime Hall. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Uriah Hall.
Ooh, what a punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, nice.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hall. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
15 seconds remain in the round. I see the collar tie now. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Martin.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating, controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Come on, Ninja.
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in
Let's
terms
go,
of
Wang.
glaring
Let's do it.
weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut.
This one's going to be a tough one. This guy's a champ.
And it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you planned. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Punch is blocked. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Next fight is Anthony Joshua against Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing,
I'm going for Fury.
You're in trouble.
Next match.
Constant attack.
All my money on him.
You never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Under 2 minutes to go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice head kick.
Just misses with the straight right.
Dig and kick.
Oh, big knee there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Adesanya. And that one certainly found the target. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Good that time. Those body shots are starting to add up. Can't take too many more. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big kick.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Good stick.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna get you. Here it goes. I'm gonna kick you.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, big knee.
That ain't nothing. Come on. I'm gonna get you with a kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use.
I'll do another Superman punch on you.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Come on. Come on. I want to keep calm on this one.
Misses
Come
again
on.
with the right punch.
There you go, baby. Come on. Ooh, shit.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch, I just put a smile on my face.
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number two.
One more round. You better go back down in your corner and fucking rub your head.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage.
I think I won this round. Come on. Yeah.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up.
Come on, Samurai.
Relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Again, main event, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. I'm going for Fury, the Gypsy King. Big guy.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the...
Huge elbow. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right... Wow.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it.
Come on,
He's got to
come on.
That finish down now.
Nice and precise.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh!
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, he's landed a high number of... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Israel Adesanya gets in the clinch.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent
I'll hold you all day long.
He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Straight right hand now, just misses. What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last style bender.
Good fight, good fight. Main event's up. Come on, Tyson Fury.
Pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Tyson Fury and AJ Anthony Joshua.
Gonna be a comeback. Come on, Gypsy King.
Anthony Joshua, AJ, making the walk to the UFC octagon tonight. Say what you want about his wrestling or lack thereof, but there is no denying this man's boxing chops, his technical ability, his ability to rise to the occasion. This guy's selling out big arenas across all of Europe. I don't expect him to be fazed by the atmosphere here tonight. We'll find out how he handles it tonight.
He ain't nothing.
Well, just when you think you've seen it all, I submit to you a Tyson Fury octagon.
Come on, Fury.
Accomplished so many things in the boxing world. A lot of people reference that rematch with Deontay Wilder as his crowning achievement.
That'll be a good one.
But now is he biting off more than he can chew? You may have seen the videos online. He was training with Darren Till. No denying his gifts and his acumen on the feet. But the question beckons, if one of these elite heavyweights shoots at his legs, will Tyson Fury be able to stop the takedown? Big picture, though, as he smiles as he walks to the octagon.
Always remember, he's the heavyweight boxing champion of the world.
For this man, and he's the ultimate competitor. I'm excited to watch him compete here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Anthony Joshua. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Tyson Fury. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go, the start of round 1. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. I know we got the 4-ounce gloves tonight, but prevailing wisdom is that we are going to see a boxing match. We will see if Joshua's technical prowess is enough, or if Fury can get him off of his game with his power and unorthodox nature. Just can't wait to see how this plays out. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Just out of range with that right hand.
Great punch.
Goes to the body there. Oh, nice straight there by Anthony Joshua.
Come on, give me pressure. Come on.
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Throw a punch.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Fury gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Just misses there with the left. Joshua's shot is blocked. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Good punch.
Oh, big knee. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Back and forth we go. Unable to connect with a right hook.
Nice stick with the right hand. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Nice.
Come on, Gypsy. Do some moves. Come on, guy in the green. Do it.
Single collar tie now.
Real sneaky body kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. 15 seconds. Oh, single collar tie here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
No excuses. Go back out there, put the pressure on. Hands high, move forward.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, Shane?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Joshua's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. He's looking for that left hand.
Come on, Gypsy. Come on. Come on.
Nice punch by Anthony Joshua.
Don't let him do that. Come on.
Lower jaw does not look good. I don't
Stick and move. Stick and move.
Starting to show
yeah.
some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice stick
rock
right
him.
hand.
Rock him.
Gets touched by that kick to the body. Straight to the body there by Anthony Joshua. And they separate. Oh, huge block. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice punch lands.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by AJ.
Thank you for watching, for the viewer. Thank you for watching.
Just missed with the left there. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Anthony Joshua's, he's scared. He's scared. I can tell. Come on.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Nice.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Nice stick with the right hand.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Strong defense there to block the shot. Glancing right hand upstairs. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight.
I got him in that round.
Now. He needs to stay the course.
It's a mind game now.
As the fight goes on.
Come on. I'm going to catch him.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Nice punch there by Joshua. They continue to exchange. Outstanding kick there by Tyson Fury. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
Come on. Come on. Do something.
Or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Come on, Anthony Joshua. In the white shorts. Come on. Come on. I'm going to punk you out.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
I need you to get that takedown now.
Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night that way.
Come on in on me. Come on. Come on. I got you. Come on. I'm going to get you. Another one. Another haymaker.
Got the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
You like that?
"15 seconds to go." Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but
Come on, Fury.
For the judges with his striking acumen.
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
got
Tyson
to watch
Fury.
one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner.
Close one.
Unanimous decision, Anthony Joshua.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he
Good
said he
fights.
wanted to finish, but
See you next time.
Your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control.
It is a heavyweight collision between the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya. His crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236. A monumental, unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time.
He's going down.
To watch Israel Adesanya go out round 5. When
I'm going with Korean.
And have his very best round of the fight was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Adesanya is 2 years the elder. The Korean Superboy will have a 6-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introduction,
ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of...
You're going down.
Wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Geonese Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date. Straight punch lands.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya.
Big punch lands through the middle. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Good punch lands.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
"90 seconds and counting here in our opening round." Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya.
Chinese Korean's gonna get you.
Oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Ooh, big shot lands.
Adesanya gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Joy gets caught by that straight hand. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Everything is going exactly like he planned. He cannot handle your striking. Listen to me.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. That was a thudding leg kick.
Just misses with the right.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Need some work, guys.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Korean's bantamweight. That's what's crazy about this.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that is as
Ooh, come on, come on.
Big,
I'm gonna get you.
shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, he misses with the left punch.
This event's all weight classes, blood sport.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Missed with that attempt.
I'm gonna get you another hook kick.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Adesanya.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Nice punch there by Adesanya.
Score that takedown for me, man.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
The top, and now his opponent in a
You got me on that one. Let's do it.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick.
Big body kick lands.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick lands.
And the horn sounds on round two. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. he's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that
got him on that round.
ability.
Come on.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat.
Oh, right over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed,
Gonna rock ya.
he hurt
Come on.
bad. And this guy has
Come on, tough guy.
very badly.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Back and forth we go!
Leg kick.
Oh, what a strike there from the man they call the last style bender. Israel Adesanya's got it all going tonight.
I mean, he's got it all going, man. I don't even know how he's so comfortable. I mean, he's so comfortable in this fighting environment. It is something, it's a sight to behold.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Try to establish that jab.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Effective punch there by Adesanya. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Throws the left hand. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice stick with the right hand.
I'm gonna get you. Come in then. Come in. Come in.
What a body kick.
I'm gonna get you. Come on. Come on.
Blocks the shot.
Beautiful strike. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Get down. Get down.
I mean, I have no idea. This
Come on.
fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
I got you on rounds, bro.
Slips that left hand.
Come on. I'm gonna get you in your ribs again.
DC. He's got the reach
Come on.
advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought
Come on,
so well
Korean.
in the stand-up game that he should get a very
Yeah,
easy
right in the ribs.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy.
Yes.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner.
This is the main event
And you got to feel
coming
good
up.
about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Come on, Martin. Martin's got this. Come on, Joshua. Against Anthony Joshua.
Well, this right here is a spectacle, folks. I'm not sure I ever thought I'd see the day that an elite heavyweight boxer like this chooses to ply his trade, potentially long-term, in mixed martial arts. Here he is, Anthony Joshua, two-time unified heavyweight champion, the Vladimir Klitschko
Hopefully
killer.
Joshua wins.
Now the question
Josh
beckons,
Martin
what is it going to be like
against the
as
Korean.
he tries to test his elite boxing skills in this MMA setting? Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. You didn't see him.
He's already beat up tonight.
At slipping a jab into his takedown.
Let's see what he has. Come on, Josh Martin.
Phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here.
He's so taller than me. He outweighs me. But I'm going to get him.
3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Anthony Joshua. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Scranton, Pennsylvania, USA, Martin.
Come on, Martin. He made a beat the Gypsy King, but we're gonna beat him.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice punch there.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Come on. Come on.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh! Oh!
Come on. Get up, Josh.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Get him. He's got too much power, but we're going to get him. Roundhouse kick.
Oh!
Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Whoa!
No.
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Ain't going to get me. I'm gonna get out of that shit.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, he works hard to get up.
You a boxer, you ain't gonna do shit on me. Come on.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
He might be in trouble here
I'm gonna get out of it.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh!
Whoa! He got me.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight. We're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best
Anthony Joshua versus... Well, I was already hurt, so I've been fighting all night. So it's time for the Korean. Hopefully he can beat him.
Referee will stop this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Joshua.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only
good fight night.
But that extra bonus
I think it's one more to go.
To the club tonight.
It's the Korean versus Joshua, Anthony Joshua. I'm going for the Korean. Hope you guys root for him. I don't like Anthony Joshua. Here it goes. Main event. He outweighs the Korean, but let's do it. Let's for it.
Showdown between the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi, and AJ Anthony Joshua.
Come on, Choi. Korean pretty boy.
All right, here he is, Anthony Joshua. This man needs no introduction in Germany and really across the United Kingdom, where he has done crowds nearing 100,000 people. And a lot of people think tonight in the UFC, it's that big show, big stage experience that could pay dividends for Anthony Joshua. And if it's not that,
let's go for the Korean. I got my cards on him.
That figure to be as good, if not
he ain't
better,
nothing
than any man's in this heavyweight division. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively
championship
close in age,
fight,
just a year
guys.
apart. Some differences in height and reach as well.
He outweighs me.
Once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio
Come on,
de Janeiro,
come on,
Brazil.
come on.
It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. fighting out of London, England, presenting the challenger, Anthony Joshua. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
Come on, come on. We got it. We're outweighed, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna try.
Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Poor sportsmanship. It's all right though.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these
Heavyweight's got a lot of power, but I got a lot of speed.
The best of the best that we can
Come on.
put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight.
Use your energy. Come on, come on.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
He's gonna try to take advantage of me. Come on, come on. I'm gonna get you on a combo.
The jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. A swing and a miss by Joshua. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just out of range with that uppercut.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
I'm coming in on you.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the
Come in,
you want.
come in.
You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice stick to the right hand.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab.
Come on, come on.
He has to do something.
Come on, Anthony Joshua. Come on. I'm gonna get you.
Blocks the shot so far.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round 2.
I mean, look at the commitment to kick this fight. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not
he outweighs me.
Very active on your feet.
Well done to block that powerful. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Massive head kick. Oh, straight right. Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Body kick now by Joshua.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Wow. Oh, high amplitude head kick. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely
Good one.
loving it. Just a perfect shot.
We'll be coming back for you.
Land sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Thanks for watching, guys.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality.
One more for the show. Stand and bang. Only fighting, punching, and kicking. Here it goes. Got my gold dust. Come on, Gold Dust. Get this guy right here.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Ooh. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection.
Oh!
Great throw right there.
He's out!
He's done! He's done! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
Let's get him one more time.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon. Big head kick lands.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own...
That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, he's hurt. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
This is such a crazy fight.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt.
Oh! Gets up again here, but hurting.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Come on, Gold Dust.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Just misses there with the left. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts. Beautiful strike.
Uppercut lands for him.
Come on. Come on.
Oh!
I'm gonna come at you.
Good right hand. What a body kick.
Oh! Just strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end.
Come on.
Those types of strikes.
Back to the feet.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Ngannou. Big strike lands.
Come on.
Big strike
Come on.
lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Nice 1-2 there.
Whoa! Dude's hurt. First
Come on.
up. Go get him.
So, there you go.
He's out! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be tough.
It's all unpredictable in this game. Come on, Martin.